Tonight, voters will have another voice to listen to this fall as they decide whether private casinos should be allowed here in Oregon.
We're showing you the commercial they're currently running. The Citizens Initiative Review Panel has just spent the entire week studying the issue.
And in the end, the panel's largely symbolic, 17-7 against private casinos in Oregon. KOIN Local 6 reporter Cor Harlan has more now on their findings.
People who support private casinos in Oregon say they might likely be a great way to generate new money for Oregon schools. Those opposed say that the financial benefits are likely being overpromised and will likely underdeliver the generated revenues they're expected to create.
If this measure passes,
These are all some of the arguments the Citizens Initiative Review Panel heard this week. This is a brand new panel of regular Oregonians hearing all sides of upcoming ballot measures. Their findings will appear in this fall's voters pamphlet. So in the end, 17 of the 24 panel members say they oppose ballot measure 82. That is the measure amending Oregon's constitution to allow the private casinos. One panel member, Ed Sussman from Ontario, says he began the week thinking he was opposed to private casinos. Now he thinks they could be a good way to generate more state tax revenue and help Oregon's education funding problem.
I believe there's a significant revenue source here, potentially for education, and I believe that's a challenge that Oregon faces to increase its funding sources for education.
Others say private casinos will hurt video poker operators locally and a lot of bars that operate around private casinos. And too much of the money, they say, taken in at the casinos will leave the state and go into the private bank accounts of the people who built them. This is, in a very real sense, sort of a public hearing on upcoming ballot measures. State of Oregon is the first state in the country to do this, hopefully better informing voters in the process. Reporting for you, Cor Harlan, KOIN Local 6.